name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
Well, race number 8 is the Rising Sun Durban Dash over 1100 meters, and hopefully everything's going according to plan thus far at Hollywood Bets Greyville when it comes to how you structure your bets and what you've taken. But in race number 8, before we touch on the field, let's go to an interview with Peter Muscat, and alongside him will also be Vaughan Marshall.
Yeah, obviously the conditions of this race set it up for the top-rated horse, Master Archie. Off-level weights, the entire field is under sufferance. Isi Vunga Vunga was impressive at his last start, kicking away smartly from some older, hard-knocking handicappers. He looks like he's progressed again, third up on Saturday. Obviously, the top-rated horse looks very hard to beat, but if he fluffs his lines, we could be there to pick up the pieces.
Yeah, he's in the same race as Safe Return. Unfortunately, they've drawn 8 and 9, which is not ideal. There's a lot of speed in the race, so it'd be difficult for him from that draw, but he is fit and well, so if he has a bit of luck, well, he'll be in the money. Yeah, he's been disappointing, Warren, at Maritzburg. He just didn't shine. But we found that he'd pulled a muscle behind. We've worked on that. We've got him right. And we're just hoping that drop him in over the 1100 at Greyville and see him run on. That's just what we want to see.
Yeah, I think Peter Muscat hit it on. He mentioned it, and that's the way we'll all see it. You know, if you are a guy that reads races in black and white and it jumps off the page, then it's the horse that you're going to go for on the day. And I'm sure many will be looking at this horse, Master Archie. The conditions suit him ideally. But let's bring up the field now for race number 8, the Rising Sun Durban Dash over 1100 meters. I mentioned that the best weighted column is the Pure Guide here, 18 pounds, which is 9 kgs, better off than the second best in the weighted column, which is Safe Return. You know, a winner of the Manor War Sprint, racing pushed up from a 114 to a 120. In that Manor War Sprint, Sheldon, I can tell you, Elysian Chief was 6 lengths behind. In the computer form sprint, he won that very easy. Elysian Chief was 3 lengths behind. He's now come out to win the Gold Horse Sprint last week, and he won that very well for Corey Lindsay. What a story that was. Jockey, Gavin Lerena, has won 4 times on him. And there's not much more that I can add with regards to the opposition taking him on. While they are good horses, but it's just not the right field for them.
He's an up-and-coming sensation at the moment, sprinting sensation. He's climbing the ladder, as I like to say, he's reaching for the stars. 6 wins from 11 outings, and that last victory was absolutely out the top draw. 22 to 10, down 9 to 10. The money has absolutely poured onto him. The rest of the field have just drifted right off the board. So as you mentioned, the ratings and everything, Master Archie looks very, very tough to oppose from the Paul Peters stable. I think it's fair to say a number of the people will be having their doubles, their trebles, all to come. And Master Archie, he'll be looking to do it.
Yes, he'll be looking to do it. I can't believe that this horse was 22 to 10. I mean, Ashel, the boys got in very, very early. And whilst we're tipping Master Archie, you know, we're tipping the right horse in the field. In black and white, he's the absolute standout. If he's too short for you, I'll tell you something. I had a look at the card on Sunday, which is a big race day featuring the World Sports Betting Jubilee Stakes. I'm going to tip you the Paul Peter treble. Yeah, on this show. I don't know if Sheldon saw the card for Sunday, but I'm going to go the Paul Peter treble, which will begin in race number 8. Master Archie into Maharani to remain unbeaten, into a horse that's been smashed. You mentioned this horse been smashed. This horse been smashed on Sunday for the Jubilee called Naval Guard as well. He's an up-and-coming horse. He's shortened from 150 to 25 to 1 in the Hollywood Bets Durban July as well. He's thrown in the deep end on Sunday, but the word is he'll win. So Master Archie into Maharani, into Naval Guard. You heard it on this show, but both Sheldon and myself in the camp of this horse called Master Archie will be a popular banker in all bets at Hollywood Bets Greyville on Saturday.
It's good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, you know, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.